I love journeying with people. Young people, however you define young, are creative, they're hopeful, they're looking for something in their life, and to be able to be a part of that, to maybe give them some advice, to walk with them as they're discovering the world. I'm not exactly an old person myself, but I've been through things and I can share a little bit of wisdom, and making just that slight difference in someone's life in such a pivotal moment is really fulfilling.
Senior, good to see you. Welcome, Father.
Good to see you
Welcome,
again.
Father.
Good to see you again.
Welcome, Father. Glad to have you.
That's an ask in terms of it's a 3 hour.
Crazy thing about our ministry is that we don't really have jobs or benchmarks or any sort of specific duties, and that can be scary, but it can also be very freeing. That some people need to be able to read the signs of the times and to go with the wind in some ways, to read where people need to go. So a normal day is going to be us looking at what's going on in the city, where people are gathering, and then being flexible to go where they are.
So the mornings are going to be pretty rhythmically set.
So our first habit that we receive.
Our mornings start very heavily with prayer.
Exactly. That's why they live perpetually like this.
We have morning prayer with meditation. We have Mass following that.
Almighty God, and to you, my brothers.
Doing. I'm like checking my pockets. Got a lot of them.
I think what I'm most excited about is the opportunity to try new things. Because we aren't dedicated to something like a parish or like a school, there's a lot of freedom and flexibility in our ability in our access to going out to people, to meeting them in different places. We aren't bogged down by a pre-existing schedule.
A lot of it's going to be going to meet people where they're at, being able to talk with people. So, going where people gather and trying to spark conversations, and hopefully deeper conversations, not just like, hey, how are you doing, or things like that, but something, deeper. So that's a hope that I have for the ministry, yeah.
I've never experienced anything like this ministry, so it's going to be a big change from everything I've ever experienced. Most ministries have set schedules, they have the cog in the machine of parish life. Here, we're entering into the secular world that doesn't necessarily follow those responsibilities. And so it is very exciting to know that we're trying something that really the friars haven't done in a couple hundred years.
Well, because I'm a sinner, and I'm sad that I'm a sinner.
I think a lot of young people, like anybody, but I think young adults particularly grapple a lot with meaning, right? Meaning and relationship. And I think the church offers guidance and stability and accompaniment in those things, right? Like it can accompany you in your search for meaning. It can accompany you in your search for a deeper relationship, whether it's with other people or whether it's with the divine. One of the things I think about the world today is we have this world that says that you make your own meaning, right? Like it's very subjective. You make your own meaning, and then it gives you no tools to be able to do that. You can't just invent your own meaning. And so to be able to come to a place where that's offered, right? Like that abundance, that sacramentality, that depth of relationship is offered and offered in abundance, I think is such a gift. And so to be able to share that gift is something that I'm really excited about.
I would just encourage young active Catholics to not be afraid to go to spaces and meet new people.
I think a lot of people don't realize that they are the ones who make the real difference. We all can be witnesses, and we are all called by Jesus to share the faith.
Make a relationship with God. Make a relationship with Christ. It's not always easy, but it is always worth it.